And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. My host, MegaShadowFist. It's like a video games. It's like a commentary. Yeah, now we have this little cutscene skit thing to read. Wah! You need to take a chill pill. It looks like he's taking a liking to us. I prefer dates who are a little less aggressive. Okie dokie then. But, you know, we need to go back to Capo Nor, actually, to restock up on stuff. Just saying. So, we're going to take a little trip back. I'll add a skip annotation so we can skip back to this little dungeon in a second. So, you know, don't you kids worry about anything, okay? We'll be back eventually. You know, it'll be like the movie of We're Back, A Dinosaur's Tale, I believe is what it was. I haven't seen that movie in forever, but from I remember actually liking that movie. It's like this animated movie about like these dinosaurs that went to New York City or something that came out like the late 90s or something like that. Actually, it might even be older than that. I remember seeing it in like the late 90s, early 2000s, but it's probably older than that.
They're all over the place.
They're all...
This is fun.
Okay, whatever. We'll fight you. Luna Gale! Luna Rondo! Anyway, but, yeah. Holy crap, 5-second pause. Okay, sure, the garbage truck stops as soon as I do my 5-second pause, so now I'm gonna probably have to do another one. Oh, there it is, 5-second pause. Okie dokie, then I should have captured successfully the sound profile of that pesky, hold on. Okay, no, I'm still set in semi-automatic mode. For a second, I thought I was set to full auto, because, like, I felt a little weird for a second. Okay, no big deal, though. Anyway, what are these called? Bugle Beak? Interesting. Anyway, whatever the case may be, yeah. So, let's go ahead and stock up on items, because, you know, I don't know. Maybe the boss might be too tough for us. You never know. We're still a little bit over level. We are still stronger than Zoggy by about 4 levels, so even if we were to avoid every enemy in the dungeon, we'd probably be just as strong as the next boss. But you know me, I like to be strong. You know, as the Kelly Clarkson song goes, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Just a little... I don't even know the frickin' words of that song. Anyway, whatever the case may be, let's go ahead and finish you. Yeah, I don't know. I feel a little stiff for some reason. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just making some... Oh, you know, that's partially because why am I using up attacks for this guy? He's a bit too light to... He's a bit too heavy to juggle.
You didn't think I was that strong, didn't you?
1390. Yeah, no one thought you were that strong, Carol. I always say that. Anyway, let's go ahead and avoid these, people. And, you know, I'm just gonna use a holy bottle, because why not? Holy powers come to me, first aid. Holy powers come to me, first aid! Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue this way. I haven't used my Estelle voice in quite some time, have I? Because every time we see Estelle, it's in one of those legitimate cutscenes where they have actual voice acting, so I don't get a chance to use it very often. You know, it's not like I've forgotten her voice or anything. Although, if truth be told, every time I do my Estelle voice, it's starting to sound like Kratos' freaking Colette voice a little bit, but no big deal. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Get me out of here! And return to Capua Nor, as in Nor Harbor, or actually, I believe that Judith actually said one time, was it Capua Nor? I've always said Capua Nor because that's just how it would be read phonetically, but maybe it is pronounced Capua Nor. Oh, the music changed back to the... You know, I like the Torum Harbor music a little bit better, but I guess that makes sense. This one's a bit too peaceful for my liking. No, the Capua Nor one just has better instruments, or the Capua Torum one just has better instruments. I don't need to buy any weapons because I'm pretty sure that... Oh, I could probably synthesize some, but nah. I think this is good enough. Come back anytime. Sure thing. Excuse me, do holy bottles automatically expire as soon as you get into a place or something? As soon as you enter a place? Maybe it just ran out naturally. Where's the holy bottles? We have an old divide actually. Okay, let's go ahead and use that. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Get me out of here. Ergo proxy. Watashi wa ergo proxy shinadai ninde are. Anyway, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. This is me just being stupid. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm MegaShadowFist. It's like a video games. It's like a commentary. I say that at the beginning of pretty much every episode. You know, it used to be when I start. That's actually one of those things that, you know, sort of started by accident. You know, I mean, it wasn't something that I did on purpose. It was like one episode of Dead Space. I was like, oh, hey, how's it going, everybody? My name's MegaShadowFist, and I suck at video games. And then eventually, that sort of transitioned to like every episode. I sort of said that, and then eventually I started saying I suck at commentary as well. No idea why. It's just like, you know, the awkward pauses. Those started by accident. Actually. I was doing Past Hope Survival, and whatchamacallit, I was doing Past Hope Survival, and I think it was the episode, I believe, where I was about to start building the Shrine of Undini. It wasn't called that yet. I just called it the Water Shrine, but I asked for suggestions, and one person suggested Undini, which makes sense. And so at the end of the episode, I was like, oh, I just felt like being stupid. So I was like, oh, let me do an awkward pause. And so I did. And, you know, it's just supposed to be a one-time thing just for that one episode. But then I eventually did it for, like, every episode within that, with the exception of the final episode in the recording session, for that recording session. And then I decided, you know, I'm just going to make this a thing. And that's what happens, you know. One person was curious about why I do awkward pauses. I just do them because, well, first of all, it gives me a break between between episodes. So, because to me, the length of an episode is paramount. I try to keep these as close to 20 minutes as possible, with the exception of the Monday episode, which is a bit longer, 40 minutes. And so, you know, I just do them because that was a delayed Fatal Strike. Because I just do them just because, and, you know, it gives me a break in between episodes. It allows me to calm down and focus on what I need to do next time. It's sort of supposed to let you guys know that the next episode in the recording session, or the next episode, is still part of this recording session, I suppose. So, like, because I only do awkward pauses for, like, the first and second episode of this series, and then the first 3 episodes of Bayonetta, or my other series, because... Wait, why did we go down here? Was it just for an item? No, it wasn't. It's because that other part broke out. So, you know, I just do it. It's supposed to let you guys slow, because, you know, like, because I record in batches, so you guys might leave me suggestions for stuff, and I might not, you know, if I don't do it immediately, you should know, oh, this episode ended off with an awkward pause, so that means that the next episode is going to be part of the same recording session. Therefore, he's not going to probably take all of my suggestions into consideration within the very next episode. And also just because, you know, it's just
That was a nice little break.
also just because it's a little silly, you know it's a MegaShadowFist video when it ends with an awkward pause. So I thought that stupid freaking whatever it is. I thought that
So can we just go all out?
I didn't expect the meaning of awkward pauses to be, you know, obvious. I thought that people would be able to figure them out eventually, but some people actually didn't. Like, one person actually went through all of Red Dead, all of Sonic Adventure, all of Dead Space, and the current series that I was doing at the time, and you know, somehow he didn't realize that I didn't do awkward pauses on the final episode of the recording session. He's like, oh, why didn't this episode end off with an awkward pause? That's kind of weird. I thought that, I don't know how you could not have noticed that, but, you know, I guess, you know, what's obvious to you isn't obvious to everyone, especially when you're the person who created something, because you know all the nooks and crannies behind it. Behind it. Anyway, whatever the case may be, I've been rambling on that too long. Let's go ahead and talk about the game for a little bit. That was just my little sort of half-ass explanation of how awkward pauses work.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
You are going bye-bye, you stupid bunyeries. I know they're not called bunyeries. If you go in the comment section and go, oh my god, those aren't bunyeries. Bunyeries are Pokemon, you idiot. I'm going to dropkick you, because I just said I know that they're not bunyeries. You know, actually, my channel is still small enough that, you know, I don't really get too many, you know, negative comments. You know, because I said that, though, I'm probably gonna get, like, the worst comment in the world eventually. Probably even on this video, but, you know, I don't get them too often. Most people who comment are just, like, people who legitimately like my stuff, perhaps. So, you know, I don't have to deal with that now, but maybe...
Didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Maybe in the future, someone, like, maybe 2 years down the line, someone's gonna comment on that. But, of course, hopefully, within 2 years' time, you know, I'll be getting enough comments on my videos that, you know, I'll maybe... I don't know. You know, it's like... I get, you know, like, right now, I don't really get too many notifications. I know that I'm gonna get at least 1 or 2 comments a day from a couple people. But you know, even if it's an older video, I'll still know, because, you know, my notifications are small enough that, you know, any comment is gonna stick out. And, you know, I don't even know if I'm making any sense right now. Anyway, fish. Let's fight. Let's play the game.
Victory pose.
Let's play the game. That's what we're supposed to be talking about here. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is MegaShadowFist. We're playing Tales of Vesperia. That's stupid! I hate you! Actually, I think he's actually trying to help us. I got water up my nose. So salty. So cold. You sure are energetic, Pops. If we sit around talking, we're gonna freeze our butts off. Achoo! That was a terrible fake sneeze. How annoying! Anyway, I think that's actually trying to help us, maybe. I don't freaking know. Maybe it appears to be a nuisance at first, but it's, you know, it's actually our friend. Maybe. I don't freaking know. Maybe it's like Baul's long-lost brother. maybe not all in Ilakea are intelligent. Maybe...
So can we just go all
Ooh,
out?
that's interesting. Perhaps, like, maybe, like... You know, because, like, Ilakea are affected by air, just like humans are. Like, everything's affected by air. Maybe, like, you know, just like how when Estelle tried to revive Bellius, it put her in, like, a very aggressive state. Maybe, like, this air is also affecting the Ilakea, and, you know, they're sort of, like, the lower class Ilakea are sort of, like, slowly progressing into, like, more of a feral state. I don't even know if I'm making any sense. Why are there just, like, these one-enemy battles? This isn't even fair. It's 4 against 1, and we beat them even when there's, like, 4 of them, so just 1 is a little silly. Why do I like using my up attack so much? I don't understand.
That was awesome.
So, Froststone. So, like, my regular attacks are good for counter or comboing into, like, a destroying rock. Hades for, Judith. Good. And, you know, my up attacks are good for Dragon Upper. And for Judith, because she can juggle enemies. She's the best juggler in the world. You know, Chun-Li from Street Fighter has nothing on her. Or none of the Tekken characters have anything on her, you know. She's just, you know, you can't juggle like Judith can, okay? She's the best around. Anyway, no big deal. Let's go ahead and continue. Aw, I wish that So Raven has, like, a more advanced version of Left Shot where maybe you can just do... Maybe I don't think that Left Shot has, like, a cast... Oh, everything has, like... Oh, yeah, he's able to do that pretty much instantaneously, so, you know, he's able to... He doesn't really have to just, like, do it on an individual basis.
Okay?
He's able to just, like, do more than once. I never noticed that. Okay, there's that fish thing again. Maybe this is just evolution or something. So
can we just go
maybe these fish thing and the Ilakea share, like, a common ancestor, and these ones went into the water while the other Ilakea... Maybe these are, like... I don't freaking know if I'm even making any sense right now. I'm just theorizing things at this point. Just, you know, just filler commentary, because... You know, after you've been recording... Well, I haven't recorded 40 hours worth of content. I believe that out of the 40... Probably at this point, maybe 41 hours that I played... I would say that there are about 4 hours or so that haven't been recorded. Oh, let's see. So I have 41 hours. Let's see.
I was that strong, did you?
We didn't think we were that strong, did you? Let's see what we have here. I have nearly 41 hours worth of playtime. I believe that the actual episodes, like, if you're to, like, watch the playlist, is about 4 hours shorter currently than my current playtime. So I have 40 hours. It's probably, the playlist is probably about 36 hours. Hold on. It's weird. That monster seems to have times when it bothers us and times when it leaves us alone. Yeah, I don't like it one bit. If we stand on really thick ice, I think that we don't really need to worry about being attacked. Let's get back to land as soon as we can. And back to someplace warm. Let's shoot! But Falcon Needle, let's see if that's good for, Raven. Okay, is this a heavy bow? I don't freaking know. But, okay, it lowers his physical defense by that much. But it boosts his physical attack and his magic defense. I'd say that's a fair trade. Anyway, let's go ahead and, continue. What was I talking about again? Probably nothing important. You know, I was talking about the game. Oh yeah, 36 hours. And you know, that's not counting like everything, because you know, there are times where I die. Well, actually, no. I don't think I've died during a grinding session, so I think... Yeah, I'd say that the total playtime, plus, I don't know, probably I'd say that I've, counting deaths and everything... Let's see, how do I get out of here? Counting deaths and everything, I probably actually have, you know... let's fight the bunny thing. Maybe...
We should really enjoy
44, 45 hours worth of, if maybe that? I don't freaking know. Maybe 44, 45 hours worth of actual playtime. And you know, doing a series like this, I've basically been playing through the game twice, because, you know, I play through the game, and whenever I preview each episode when I'm editing, so, you know, however long the playlist is, 36 hours, it's been about 62 hours for me, because I've been playing it and then seeing it another time while I'm editing. So, you know, it's basically been equivalent to 2 playthroughs, and then, you know, you guys in the comment section leave me tips and everything that I probably wouldn't have figured out on my first playthrough, so, you know, it's like I said, it's basically playing through the game twice. That's how, like,
That was easy.
any playthrough on my channel is, really. Especially games like this, though. So, we need to go... Why do I have, like, the theme song to It'll Do? It's an indie game. It's available on Wii U and Steam. As ITTLEDEW, It'll Do. Interesting little game, but I have the theme song stuck in my head for whatever reason. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, wow, my external was actually vibrating pretty loud. I could actually hear it. Vibrating. Whatever, anyway, let's go ahead and go down to the bottom of the sea. I think we need to go this way, actually, so... I don't feel like fighting you, though, because never mind.
Watch my back.
Watch my back. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, type of thing. Luna Rondo. Dragon Upper. Luna Fang. I know she didn't do a Luna Rondo. I don't care. I just feel like saying that. That's the first one that comes down. I need an orange gel. Give me an orange gel, please. Oh, blue Fatal Strike. Oh, almost there. How much? Yeah, we actually activated it.
So is that okay?
So was that okay? I don't freaking know, Judith. You tell me. Am I going backwards? I don't freaking know. Let's go ahead and fight you.
I guess I can fight.
I bumped into my microphone pseudo-desk thing. I need to get a shock mount for my microphone so that it doesn't pick up whenever I accidentally bump into my desk or my pop filter or anything of that sort. Anyway, let's go ahead and finish you guys off, if you don't mind. I am really terrible at blocking. You'd think that 40 hours in I would be good at blocking, but I'm not good at blocking. You know, because Carol's he's kind of a tank. So, you know, I can take getting punished a little bit without blocking, but I really should block, because especially during certain bosses. Alright, let's go ahead and beat you. If only I was close enough I could have comboed that into a Dragon Upper. Oh well.
Onward!
Full power, onward, yeah, let's go! Awkward pause, see you guys in the next episode.